kid on Christmas.
Let me move this up a little bit. So this is a 10-gallon barrel that had bourbon in it for 2 years and then rum for 3 years before it was freshly emptied. And then I put my beer in it.
All right, so I'm gonna check this off camera. I'm gonna inspect it, see if there's any mold, what it smells like, if there's any rum in there.
To make this batch a little more interesting, I went with using some coconut flakes in the grain bill to work as like a filtration, kind of like rice hulls. But since they're not going to dissolve, I figured it would, have a similar result, but hopefully also add some flavor. So I thought later while editing, it would have been a really cool shot to show how when the grain initially hits the water, the slow transition to pitch black and fairly clear. But I didn't think about that, and I moved the camera before that ever took place, but maybe next time. This is what it looks like after a 10-minute rest to set the grain bed. The pump has been restarted. Normally I use a Vorloff pipe, but with this batch it's just too much, where the Vorloff pipe would have been buried in the grain. All right, so right now we're mashing out. I just want to show you this real quick. 10 more minutes, then we'll raise the grain basket, and then sparge just 2 gallons because we want to raise the pre-boil volume so that I can boil this beer for about 3 hours.
4 1/4 hours.
So we start the boil off. Actually, you know what? We're gonna let it drain for a while. I didn't realize the logo looked like that. I'll try to show you. So yeah, this is a big beer. There's a lot of grain. It's filtering well, but it's still decently above the grain. Not enough to care about. More than that. Okay. Fucking love this thing. Looks like some sort of chocolate dessert.
Since this beer required such a long boil, I waited till there was 12 gallons of volume remaining before I added hops.
About to start a 6-minute timer and then add the hops. Here we go. Oh, it smells absolutely fucking amazing. I was saying earlier how great Columbus hops smell on their own. My God, it's absolutely fucking tremendous.
So after an extremely long brew day, we ended up with 1.098 starting gravity, and after fermentation, we ended up with 1.025 final gravity. Off the top of my head, I don't know what the ABV is, but my goal is to make a big beer, but not, some 12, 13% beer, just something that's worthy of being in a barrel, basically. After filling the barrel completely with very hot water to pasteurize and basically just do a cleaning of the barrel itself, I dumped that and then purged the barrel, which is what you're seeing here. I did end up moving the barrel from the location that's being recorded here to closer to the fermenter because the transfer hose wouldn't reach.
So it's all the way in the bottom of the barrel. Open up the port. I have the PSI set at like 1. If we need more, we'll raise it more. I'm going back. Flow's still coming in pretty good. Oh.
All right, so unfortunately, I wasn't able to completely fill the barrel. We were probably about a half a gallon short. It is what it is. It does suck, but lesson learned. I thought brewing 11 gallons or close to 11 gallons would be enough, but apparently next time I'll shoot for 11.5 to fill a 10 gallon.